All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, it's good to see her back in the octagon. What a UFC debut it was for her as she won that fight by straight KO. Now she'll look to move to 2-0. Definitely a different challenge here tonight. There's no doubt that this is a more talented fighter than she faced in her UFC debut, but you gotta think she's even more confident now, given the fact that she's got that UFC debut in the rearview mirror, won that fight by knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going and continue to make noise here tonight.
Punch over the top.
All right, here we go, early round one. DC, you know she's got the wrestling credentials that are gonna give a lot of women in this division problems. How soon do you expect her to shoot here tonight?
I expect her to be going in there looking for a takedown, but also using her strength. Everybody that grabs her goes, wow, this is a strong woman. So good at manipulating movements, but early, very early, her intent will be to get a takedown and get this fight to the floor.
Try to establish that jab. Nice punch there by Evans. 3 minutes in our opening round.
Good technique. Yes.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Clinch work. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's gonna start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent. Nice straight punch. Big leg kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Now connects with a right. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Trying to kick the leg out.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, nice punch there by Evans. She missed with that jab.
Again, in the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, big knee. Knee to the body. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Get us some water.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go as the next round gets underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and great to see her striking get to the next level here tonight. Just an absurd number of total strikes landed in that. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Straight punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Left hand punch from the clinch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Continues with the leg kick.
Nice right hand.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Lands the right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, you can see her limping a little. That leg is hurting for certain. Just missed with the left there. Able to check that kick as well.
Pressure with the strikes.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Able to check the high kick. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
All right, so she misses there with the strike, and at this point, what do? You getting on the bike to try to preserve some energy or what?
You gotta find a place to rest, John. You gotta get away, you gotta find space. Let your stamina bar rebuild itself before you explode again into another combination.
Can't call timeout.
Can't call timeout.
And she connects with the punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
Head kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, well, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on her cheek has gotten out of control. Really, really bad, and I think if it gets any worse, they're going to have to at least call in the doctor, if not stop this fight. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Here we go. Yes, set the pace.
Ooh, what a punch.
You be first. Come on.
Visibly limping here. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, my goodness!
Just missed on that spinning attack. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy. Handiwork there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.